Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back from Caves to Curtain. We are here in the sewers, and it is a little bit spooky being in here. I feel like this is a place where these rooms go to die a lot of the time, so let's see how this goes. My inventory is pretty full at the moment, so it's kind of hard to think about picking up anything. Really need to find a vendor nice and quick here. Maybe even swap out the moss if we find something better than it. Got a pizza slice there, that's pretty good. That's basically a health potion. I'm gonna drop the power bar, I think. I think it's a good item for holding on to. In case you get into a bad spot, you can eat it and then you got faster sprint, but I actually played around with it recently on a live stream and yeah, it kinda bothered me a bit. Just how fast it was. Yeah, so let's not use that. Chain lightning effect on this back is still carrying me. Don't know if that will change anytime soon unless we find a new weapon that we could start building up. Sunglasses? Ooh, I wouldn't mind holding on to a pair of sunglasses actually. Thinking more than what? Maybe more than the wine. Definitely more than the wine. Yeah, with a dungeon coming up and castle, having a way of being able to see when you get attacked by those big guys would be nice. That was a little bit dodgy. I do not like fighting in the water. Try to avoid it as much as I can, and that situation there, I just didn't really feel like falling back was much of an option. More money. Almost got 10k here. Not that I really feel like money is going to be that important, but it's nice to store it up. Alright, this is when the sewers actually starts to become a little bit more tricky. Get a lot more of the corrupted people. The nice thing about shotguns in this game is that they're actually pretty accurate and they're decent at range. So many games just make it so shotguns are kind of useless. Yeah, the ticking is making me a little nervous. Gonna wait for this guy to push me. I feel like these guys might be immune to the poison damage that this gun's doing, so that's not great. A stew. Let's get rid of this potato for the cheese. Ooh, I just saw there's a cracked wall up there, so we might get something good beyond that. Ow! Oh, okay, there were people on the other side of that wall. Hi! Ooh. It's very strange. Ooh, we've got some recipes we can actually make. We can make a health potion? Out of what? Oh, soda and blood, okay. We could make a pizza, actually. Yeah. Make that. Pick up one of those. And then we can make a pizza. It's pretty big, but we can store it up here, get rid of the sugar, take the sausage and the stuff, and this can be broken down. I can put this back in here. As you can see here, it makes 6 pizza slices. So one pizza, 6 pizza slices. They heal a little bit less each, but they do heal faster. See, this does 150 health over 10 seconds. This does 100 health over 5. And doesn't have those 2 debuffs, which I feel like should be removed. I don't know. There should be a reason that pizza is stronger than pizza slices, and at the moment, it's just weaker. But it does make for good food that you can have in bulk. Oh my god, please die. Wow. That guy was tanky. Bear helmet, probably don't need that really. Green tea, I think that gives you like accuracy bonus and stuff. Oh, Ralphie! That is actually really nice to see, because my stuff isn't doing great in terms of... Ooh, Mario. Damn, did the corrupt frogs turn into a real frog? It's kinda great. What are you selling? Kinda wanna retire the Mossman, but I don't wanna retire it before I have something to replace it with. This Scroll of Light, I'm gonna sell. The cost can go, the Robot Soul Capsule can go. I'm holding onto the lung in hopes of making a second lung to have in there, although past this area it's not as useful, but I've already got 2 solution, I don't need more solution. I'm thinking if I'm going to be trying to replace that, buying a sight for something else might not be a bad idea. I'll buy the flash hider as well, and I'll put a reflex sight on the back. I'll also buy the 9mm by 5.56 and a 7.62. Hopefully I can find something that uses those ammos, especially the 5.56. I've got a lot of that, so something like a Corpse Maker or a Fisk. Very good. Hey, you know what I'm hearing. Get down from there. Alright, and got a little bit of inventory space. Let's drop that. Pick up this here Mario and we'll just sell it. So repair hat, sell that. Cool. Oh, I completely forgot to actually repair my stuff. Yeah, repair those. Yeah. Okay. Dog killed a few things in here. It's handy. Still hoping to find a more useful vendor. Ralphie's great for the repair, but outside of that, she doesn't really sell a whole lot. Oh, I got one of those. Okay, we'll have a look down there. We're also going to start getting some criticals with this thing, which is nice. Oh, a scatter oil. Oh, that's kind of nice. Scatter oil on the back might be a good idea. +1 spread, so 3.25, that wouldn't be too bad actually. Yeah, let's do it. Let's put the scatter oil on the back. So now it's doing 72 times 2. That's going to be very nice actually. It is going to start degrading faster now, but I've got 3 oils on it though. Gotta be a little bit cautious with kind of like how many oils you have on things, and also... Ooh, okay. Potentially something. Who are you? No. Let's put this on. So magazine size of 20. RPM is not that great, but damage of 120? Oh, this is seeming like a good option. But I don't have a lot of ammo for it. But this could be my frostbite. I think this is my frostbite. I am committing to it. It's not ideal for it, but it will work. Now, I wonder if Ralphie had a rechamber for 556. That would be better. Alright, we're gonna go... Oh god, don't fall down there. Back to Ralphie. Fell off the Mossman. The Mossman has served me well, but... I mean, the moment I put that plague oil on it was kind of me condemning it. It was like, I want to get rid of this plague oil. Probably not going to keep the Mossman forever. Unfortunately, no rechamber. That's fine, but I have just thought of something I should be buying. Repair kit. Should keep a repair kit on me. Should really keep 2 repair kits on me, but that's a start. So, we have a new gun in rotation. And a chocolate bar. Hell yeah. Yeah, this has been a pretty quiet sewers so far. Not really, but too many overwhelming rushes of enemies, like I usually experience in here, but... I hear fighting going on. Bit of an issue with how much ammo we have for this thing, but should get it leveled up soon enough. Ooh, we have another one of these. Is it worth it? I think it's worth it. I mean, it would be annoying to find a gun that I would consider better than this thing, but... Oof. It was worth a look. It's definitely worth a look. We are pretty good for food, so that's not too much of a concern. And we do have a scoped weapon now, so we can actually see quite far into the fog and stuff. Straight away putting a scroll of frostbite on this. That's what we like to see. Scroll of frostbite doing its job there. Oh, dish soap though. I'll take that as some repair if I need it. Probably should have checked if, yeah, this thing would have needed repair when I picked it up. Let's just use dish soap on it right away. Alright, we got a cracked wall there. Will this work? I feel like this might work. Well, that didn't work. I just feel like... Yeah? No. Oh well, that's a tricky wall to try and break. This thing does have a very lengthy reload, which I was unaware of. Haven't really used this gun all that much because there are better options, but I haven't found any of them, so that's what we're stuck with. If it is a bad gun. Okay, that poison killed a lot of your allies, which is nice. Some soapy wool. I might as well just chuck that straight on this thing as well. Oh, hello there. This has been a very calm sewers actually. Maybe sewers has been rebalanced since I last did one of these. All good. Mark 762. That's what we need. Oh, hello, Rugby. I mean, when I last did one of these kind of runs, it was before they added the frogs to sewers, so it's definitely had a bit of an overhaul in that way. Right, Rat Queen, can you sell me anything of value? I don't think so, but I mean, a piece of cheese, I guess? I can get my Mothman back and a scroll of Noxia. Nothing really. Let's get the 762 at least. Can I just buy all of these and just use them on stuff? Fine, really. Yeah, just keep putting stuff on that. Yeah, if I grab another cheese, then with one more herb I can make another pizza. So, we'll do that. I might sell the chocolate syrup I have and the 2 cocoa I'm holding, and just keep the chocolate bar, because the chocolate bar counts as sugar and cocoa for making chocolate syrup. So this can make 2 chocolate syrup with just 1 solution. So that's a bit better than that. Got that. I got the cheese. Got this green tea. Melee damage? I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's your lot. That's your quest. Go on a bathrobe. Okay. And we shall move on. Oh, another fatback chunk. Okay. So we can get more butter if we want. The question is, do we want? Do we want more butter? Because, I mean, butter... We've got 1 butter. Got 2 eggs. I guess might as well. It's kind of the whole reason I've been carrying the fatback chunk, but... Because fatback chunk and then a butter and the milk will make even more cheese, so okay. Oh, and that is the end of this bit. Last bit of sewers. Ooh, flour. Yes, I will take that. Do that, put that there. Nice. More chocolate cake on its way. Always good. Just scanning my environment through the scope, making sure I'm not running into something dangerous. Another soda. If we get more blood, we can make another health potion. Looking clear. I'd like to get like a tandem oil or something on this thing. Oh, a tinker hat. No, I like the center hat. More 9mm. It might be worth just doing this. If in doubt, pull out the Beck. That's why we have it. Oh, is that a kicker oil there? Puncher. Ooh, recoil for 30% more damage. Kinda wanna get a priming bolt on this to help conserve ammo. And if I have a priming bolt on it, then 150% recoil probably won't matter all that much. I mean, recoil is pretty controllable at the moment. I did it. Recoil is less controllable now, but I have been trying to like burst and tap fire more than spraying with it. So I guess we'll see if that was a big mistake or not. I think that will be worthwhile though. Yeah, it's definitely harder to control, but I don't know, I don't think that will be too bad. Yeah, if I get a priming bolt, then the thing will be even better. Oh, hello there. What was that? Do I have an explosive? No. Can I make an explosive though? Potentially. I think I saw a solution and a skin gives you a dynamite? Yeah, it does. Okay, this is a recipe that I pretty sure I overlooked this when I made my caves video with solution and dynamite. Solution and skin. That's a very easy recipe for making dynamite. Hi! A diving fin. That would have been better earlier. Like when, you know, we went this far into sewers. Yeah, I feel like maybe that punch of oil might have been a mistake. And chocolate. Don't need this much chocolate. Another tank of hell. Omelette. Oh, and is that sewer's done? I saw the yellow. Yeah, it is. Alrighty. No boss fight in sewers, so that is the end of that. So that's the end of sewers. Okay, nice and easy sewers. Yeah, didn't really have anything too overwhelming there. Usually I get swarmed by a massive horde of those abomination-y creatures, these guys. Mostly the ones that like throw the big mud balls at you. But no, we got pretty lucky. Got this gun now, so we'll see how this goes in Castle and Beyond. No, kind of feel like I made a mistake with that puncher oil, but we'll see. I might put a recoil reduction oil on it, but for now, that's fine. Yeah, next up, Hedge Maze. Now, because Hedge Maze is a tiny area, I think we're going to be going from Hedge Maze all the way through to Lucia. So, yeah, that will be for next time. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video. My name is Fibros, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.